What's going on, you guys? KidBehindACamera here, and today is Thursday, which makes today Thursday night throwback story time. And today I wanted to tell the story about the time that we got lazy, because if you didn't see the... Damn! Oh, yeah, it's hot. You think at some point I would just start wearing shoes. If you didn't see the vlog we uploaded yesterday, we had some really bad news about Lazy. He was diagnosed with heart failure, and we don't know what that means. So for Throwback Thursday, I wanted to tell a story about the day that we got lazy, because I don't know if we ever told it before. And it's a great story. So that's what I'm doing. Throwback Thursday story time. The day that we got lazy. Let me put a stop to the jokes right here, okay? I'm not talking about the day that I got lazy. I've been lazy all my life. Before I get to my Throwback Thursday story, however, I want to show you guys a clip of Jennifer playing PlayStation VR, because it scares the crap out of her and it's fucking hilarious.
What are you guys doing here?
He died. Okay, take it off. Take it. Dude. It's not for everybody. That's Jennifer playing PlayStation VR. Now let's get to our Throwback Thursday story. Oh, damn. About to tell a story about you, Lazy. Hope you're hearing it. Hope you listen. Hi. This is the story about the day that we got lazy. And one thing that a lot of people don't really know about Lazy is he is a rescue. We found him in the trailer park and we thought that he was dying, and we saved his life. This story goes all the way back to Trailwood, in a time where people weren't really sure what was gonna happen to their homes. Was Boeing buying the trailer park, or were they not buying the trailer park? And at the time it was just speculation, it was rumor, nobody really thought that it was gonna happen. But that uncertainty put a lot of fear in people. One thing you really started noticing were people taking their trailers and leaving Trailwood with it. And it led to this like level of uncertainty where we didn't know if they knew something that we didn't. Are they leaving Trailwood because they know something, or like, what's going on here? With this influx of people pulling their trailers from Trailwood, you started to notice a lot of abandoned animals, because families just weren't taking their pets with them. You'd see cats everywhere, you'd see dogs, you'd see all kinds of crap just walking the streets of Trailwood, and you were wondering where they came from. And the sad fact is people just weren't taking their pets. So one day we're all outside. I think it was Dad, me, Bridget, Mom. I think some of my nephews were out there, and we're just sort of having a family moment. I don't really know why. For some reason, like, we were all just hanging out and chatting. But like, we never did that before, but I guess we were that day. And we look and we see this dog sitting across the street, and he looked very sick and old, and he was eating garbage, and he was just very slow, and we weren't really sure what was wrong, so we started calling him over. Dad takes one look at Lazy, and he is freaking terrified. That goddamn dog gonna bite you. I don't want goddamn rabies. I don't want... Mike, don't call him over here. We don't listen. We're calling him anyway. Come here, buddy. Come here, boy. Naturally, the dog is very cautious. He's staring at us. He doesn't want to walk to us. Dad ain't having none of it. Goddamn, you want goddamn rabies? He's still cautious. He still doesn't trust us, and for good reason. Look at us. We're the Greens. However, he does walk up to Bridget, which is kind of offensive, actually. Lazy took one look at us. He was like, you know what? That family can fuck off, but Her I trust. So Bridget carries him inside and we give him a bath, and he was so dirty and he looked so sick and he was clearly hungry. He was eating garbage. So rather than giving him garbage, we gave him the next best thing, which was Dad's pot roast, which was kind of like garbage. Not really. Dad's pot roast was freaking delicious. He wouldn't even let me have that pot roast either. He was like, that's not for you, goddammit. That's for the dog. So Dad fed him pot roast, and we gave him water, and we gave him a bath, and he was just sort of lethargic and slow, and he looked sick, which is why we named him Lazy in the first place. If you ever wondered why his name was Lazy, even though he's freaking darting everywhere, it's because when we got him, we thought he was really sick, slow, dying, or lazy. The subject of his age came up, and we all sort of thought he was about 10 or 11 years old. We weren't really sure. We just know he looked old. I said he was about 9. Bridget thought he was about 10. Dad thought he was about 25, which I tried to explain to him isn't really how it works. Right off the bat, Bridget took a liking to this dog. She loved him. It was her baby, and she took him everywhere she went, including home, which I sort of thought he was mine at first, but she was like, no, it belongs to me. Days turned to weeks, turned to months, and this dog is still lethargic and sick looking, and she's taken him to the vet, and he had worms, and they took care of it, and he just looked sort of sick. And there was nothing that we could do about it. We sort of thought he was at the end stage of his life, and we just wanted to take care of him while he still had time left. And then something strange happened. Like that. This dog perked up like you wouldn't frickin' believe. Out of nowhere, this dog is playing and running and enjoying life, and we were like, wow, maybe he's not lazy, maybe he was just sick. And just like that, he was a member of the family. He was our dog. We rescued him, we nursed him back to health, and here he was, happy again. However, we still sort of thought he was about 15. About a year later, Bridget got really worried about Lazy because she was like, he's losing dramatic weight. I don't know what's wrong. She was having a complete freaking meltdown, and she took him to the vet. So we take him to the vet, and we found out a couple of things. Number 1, Lazy was not sick. Number 2, Lazy had gained weight. And number 3, Lazy was only a year old. Imagine that for a second. You have this dog for a year, and you think that he's dying, and you think that he doesn't have much longer to live because he's so old. And then you found out, no, when you got him, he was just a puppy. It turns out that Lazy was so close to death when we got him as a puppy that his body was starting to shut down, and Bridget saved his life. Bridget nursed him back to health, and here we are all these years later, and you did good, Bridget. You did good. Naturally, this whole thing with Lazy is very hard for Bridget because this is her baby. And she doesn't want anything to happen to him, and I don't want anything to happen to him. And it was just really hard news to get. But I think, you know, with the right medication and treatment, maybe he could beat this thing, or at least extend his life to a reasonable period of time where Bridget doesn't feel like he's going to die every night. Because that's sort of where she is right now. She thinks that one day, randomly, he's just going to drop. And that's not something that we want. So I wanted to tell this story just to tell you guys where Lazy came from, how we got him, and how Bridget nursed him back to life, and why what's happening now is affecting her so much. So it sucks. It's funny, Bridget lived in fear for years about losing Lazy, whether that be to sickness or illness or his original owners coming back for him. This whole time she was terrified, and now she's faced with a real possibility, and I don't know how to comfort that. I try to say, you know, be optimistic, but at the same time, my optimism died in December. But I really think with enough time and medication that Lazy's gonna be fine. So that's the story. I want to tell you about the day that we got Lazy. He was a stray. We thought he was dying. We fed him pot roast. We gave him a bath, and Bridget nursed him back to health. And she changed our life because she did it. That's the story. Sad. I don't want anything to happen to Lazy. And I don't think it will. It's just, it's hard. You know, people don't realize that your pets are your family, and you can't just get rid of them the way Lazy's family got rid of him. Like, they're your family. And you got to be there for your family. And it's just hard. But I think we're going to get through it. I think everything's going to be fine. We're going to be getting out of here in just a second. I realize it's sort of a short vlog, but I just wanted to tell that story. Yeah. Let's end this vlog. Let's do a couple of things. That's the story. Bella's just standing in the doorway of the bathroom because she's afraid of the storm. Don't worry, baby. It's just a little water falling from the sky. Dude, my freaking ear is extremely painful right now. And I'm sort of afraid. And I'm sort of afraid to tell Bridget about it because I know her. She's going to book a doctor's appointment and I don't want to go to it. But like, it feels like there's something in it and it hurts. Ah. Won't come out? Alright. I gotta talk about something. I didn't want to tell you about it, but now I gotta.
What?
My freaking ear. Something's wrong with it.
What's wrong with your ear?
I don't know, dude. It's like... What? You're freaking me out standing up like this.
Let me look at it. Oh!
Does it stink?
It smells putrid.
What? Do I have an infection?
You might have an infection.
How putrid are you talking?
Putrid, like open sewage.
I say we give it a couple of days. We just see where it goes. What are you doing?
Hey, yeah, I'd like to make an appointment.
No, she does not. What the hell? When?
Today, honey.
Already?
Already.
No, come on, dude.
1 hour.
Oh, jeez. Well?
Nobody messes with my man. Not even an infection.
Dude, what if it's like a spider egg and it's gonna hatch?
Oh.
What?
It can be. It's probably a parasite.
Don't say that! Can anybody see anything?
I don't think they can see, honey. It could be a roach.
She's like, I've had it with this dump! Sorry, Bella, you're out here with us now, okay? Yeah, she gets it. You could have gone inside, I was just kidding.
Aww.
I don't know, dude, this is really painful.
Well, don't touch it.
I want to stick something in it.
No. In an hour, honey.
I can stick something in an hour?
No, the doctors will.
I don't like this.
Do you know where your wallet is?
No? How can I get out of this appointment?
You can't. You're going.
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Anything. You name it. Okay. Not that.
What? It would be funny.
I would do anything for you, but I won't do that. Okay, Bridget a freak. We going to a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Is that today?
Today.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be it for today, you guys. Thanks for watching. I apologize for it being a short vlog, but apparently I got an ear appointment to go to. This sucks. It's painful. I don't know what's wrong. Wish me luck, because sort of feel like I'm going deaf. I'm not going to tell her that, okay? I am a hypochondriac. Historically, I am, like, wrong, okay? It is what it is. I'm getting out of here. Thanks for watching. That was a story about the day that we got lazy. And we don't regret a single minute of it. Do you? I bet you do, huh? Okay, I don't know what was on that couch. Thanks for watching, you guys. That's going to be it. Like, subscribe, favorite, and thank you guys from the bottom of my mouth. Thank you for everything. It means everything to me, and it means everything to my family, and thank you for just always being there. Like, subscribe, favorite, and that's it.